You'll just, be telling a random story and people are like, he's never said that before. He's never talked about that before. Like, you said that 50 Cent hated your guts.
Oh, he hated my guts.
After the A-Team.
Yeah.
Because he was up for that role?
It was down to 3 people. Me, 50 Cent, and this other actor that I can't pronounce his name, but I want to say Idris Ibra, but it might not be him. It was kind of like a Muslim name, but I just can't remember who that.
Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Huh?
Yeah. Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Who's that?
I'll show you. Maybe it's him because he has a name it's hard to pronounce.
What's that name?
I'll show you. But
that's what they told me. It was down to 3 people. Me, 50 Cent, and another guy.
That's a hard name to pronounce,
How you
right?
say that? No.
Chiwetel Ejiofor?
No, it wasn't that name.
Idris Elba?
It probably was Idris Elba.
It was, okay.
It probably was him, but I'm not sure.
So it's down to you, 50 Cent, Idris.
I don't know if it was 100% Idris, but a name I couldn't pronounce. This was 15 years ago, and I don't remember the name. And so 50 Cent was really close to getting the role, but here's the thing. I knew what they was looking for because I don't know how many people know this, but I was their first pick because John Singleton was attached to the project years before it came out, years before they made it. And John Singleton liked me. He said, look, I like you for this role, but you need to learn how to act. So I started taking acting lessons. I started seeing the acting coach. So he told me, he said, they're not looking for another Mr. T. They're looking for B.A. Baracus. He said, Mr. T, he did that role. He played that role so well that people think that the character name is Mr. T, but it's not. It's B.A. Baracus. And no, with all due respect, this is not what I said. This was the late, great, who was I talking about? What's his name? The director?
John Singleton?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This was the late, great John Singleton said. He said, Mr. T wasn't an actor. They said he can't act. I thought he did great in Rocky and stuff, but anyway, he said he can't act. So
he was great in Rocky 3.
He was great in Rocky.
Come on, woman.
Yeah.
Hey, woman.
And that's what he said, pity the fool. He never said it in the 18.
Ah.
Yeah. And he said, so they're looking for a new B.A. Baracus. So just keep that in mind. So when I went, later on, John Singleton stepped away from the project. He didn't like the direction that they was going with it. He said he didn't want no part of it. Because if you know John Singleton, you know how he is. And he felt like B.A. Baracus should have been the star of the movie because he was a standout character in the TV show, but they wanted to make Liam Neeson the star of the movie. He was like, no, he don't want to be a part of that. So he stepped away, and so I had to go back into auditions and stuff. And Joe Kernahan, he was the director, and luckily he was a fan of MMA. And he liked my look and everything. And when I showed up to the audition, I go in the room and everybody dressed like Mr. T. And I was the only one that wasn't. I didn't wear all the fucking gold. I didn't wear the fucking overalls and the red shirt. I didn't do that. Yeah. I came dressed like B.A. Baracus. And so I had a leg up on everybody.
And 50 Cent was there that day?
No, I didn't see 50 Cent that day. But the thing is, they couldn't show me 50 Cent's audition. They couldn't show me his audition tape. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but some people that saw it was laughing at him, and they was like, "Bro, it's the fucking worst." They said he was acting like Mr. T, and it was just bad. And they I guess they couldn't show it to me.
He's been in a lot of great movies since.
I think 50 Cent is a great actor, and I think he's killing it, especially with the Power, the stuff that he played, and I don't care that he was mad. A lot of actors and a lot of people was mad at me after that. Like The Game was talking shit about me. He went out for it. Like every black athlete and actor wanted that role. And so, honestly, I thought that if anybody should have got the role, should have went to what's his name? Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
I think Ice Cube looked a lot like Mr. T.
He's a fantastic actor.
He's a great actor. If I wouldn't have gotten it, I would have been a big fan and enjoyed to see Ice Cube play that role. I think he would have been a great B.A. Baracus.
Yeah.
But everybody wanted that role, and I was one of them.
And you got it.
Yeah, and I got it. And if 50 Cent would have got it, I wouldn't have been mad at him. It's been times where people got roles that I went out for and I saw him, I wasn't mad. I was congratulations.